Hi, my friends. It's Laura the Teach. Today I want to talk to you about what's going on in the world today. You may have heard of the coronavirus or COVID-19. It may make you feel a little nervous or a little scared. And I want you to know that that's perfectly normal. Adults are nervous and scared because of this virus. A lot of things have happened because of the virus. We don't have a lot of answers right now that we'd like to have. Your school was probably canceled and you're probably doing some type of online learning. You can't go to parties. You might not be able to see people that you love and you're used to visiting. You can't go out to eat at restaurants, shop in stores. A lot of things have been taken away. That's normal for you to feel upset about that. A lot of people are upset that things like that are being halted for them. But we will get through this. We are strong. We are good, working, loving, caring people. And because we are that way, we are working together to make sure that we get rid of this virus. So, what are some things that you can do to keep yourself healthy? It's okay, like I said, to be nervous, to be scared, but we also want to be smart about the things that we do. One thing you can do is use a tissue. This is going to be a best friend of yours right now. Now, we don't always have tissues with us. If you do, though, and you have to cough or sneeze, you cover your mouth and your nose. Achoo! And then you fold it up and you throw it away in a trash can. Afterwards, you wash your hands. But if you don't have a sink with water, you might have some hand sanitizer. And this will kill the germs. You squirt some on your hand and then you rub it around, making sure you get all the tips of your fingers in between and then on the tops and bottoms. And now you've killed the germs on your hand. If you don't have a tissue, you have an elbow right here, and if you spread your arm open, on the other side of your elbow is the crook of your elbow. And this is where you put your mouth when you have to cough or sneeze, like this. That way, the germs go into the crook of my arm and they don't end up on my hands where I might touch something and spread some germs. Now, if I do have a sink with soap and water near me, I want to wash my hands singing the birthday song twice. Let me demonstrate. If I put soap on my hand and the water's running, I'm going to make sure I wash the tops and the bottoms and the fingertips and in between with soapy water. And I'm going to sing, "Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, my friends, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, my friends, happy birthday to you." And then you can dry your hands off. You've killed the germs that you had on your hands. Now, some things that are important. Make sure that you wash your hands before you eat, after touching things. If you go outside and you play on your swing set and whatnot, go in and wash your hands afterwards. I have a lot of animals, 3 cats and 2 dogs. But after my animals have gone outside to play, like my dogs, I wash my hands after I open their gate and close it, and after I play with them for a long time. I don't think that my animals have the virus, but I want to keep germs off of my hands. It's also important to eat healthy during this time. I know it's tempting to eat a lot of junk food and food that isn't good for you, but eating foods that are healthy and rich with vitamins and minerals will help keep you healthier too. Now, as we've said before, there's a lot of questions that you might have. Scientists and doctors and people all over the world are working on ways to figure out where this virus comes from and how to contain it, stop it, or prevent it. Just like you as a student in school, when you first learn something, you might make a lot of mistakes, but then you get better at it the more you work on it. All of the people that are trying to figure out more information about this virus are students like you. They are forming hypotheses or guesses as to what they think is the cause. They do experiments, and then they see if those experiments have given them more information. If they haven't, then they start again. So they are going through the steps that you do when you learn something new. And as I said before, it is okay for you to be upset with the situation. It's okay for you to be sad. It's okay for you to be scared or worried. Everyone is feeling that way. What are some things that we can do, though, to make ourselves feel better? Now, I realize that for some of you, being stuck at home might not be a good thing. It might not be a happy experience. Or maybe someone in your family has to go to work every day and you worry about them. That's okay. So some things that we can do to keep our mind off of this is to listen to music, watch TV, watch movies, call friends on the phone, get on social media, play some games, or connect with people that you love. Write letters. I had a student of mine, Rob, write me a letter, and it meant so much to me to get that in the mail. You can also play with your animals. You can play video games. You can do the online schooling that's being given to you by your school district. And that is very important because you want to be able to move up to the next grade level. You can play with animals outside or inside. You can learn how to do something new. Learn how to make a grilled cheese sandwich, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, how to cook eggs, how to make macaroni and cheese, how to do the dishes, how to unload the dishwasher or load it, how to do your laundry, separate the colors and operate the washing machine or dryer. Maybe you can clean out your parents' car for them. Take the vacuum and vacuum out all the yucky stuff that gathered there through the last year. You can learn how to do other activities like a puzzle if you've never done one. You can read, big thing you can do on your own. You can make up a new dance. You can draw pictures. You can write a book. You can create some poetry. You can go for a walk. Just make sure that you don't go up to other people that you don't know. Make sure you're keeping 6 feet between yourselves. If you aren't sure what 6 feet is, a foot is about the size of a ruler. If you've seen a ruler, that's 12 inches and that's 1 foot. Your mom or your dad or your brother or sister might have feet that are close to 12 inches long. You could have them walk out 6 steps for you and you could see how far 6 feet is. There's lots of different math activities that you could do at home that are fun. Cooking is a great way to learn fractions. Did you know that? There are so many different things that we can do to make us feel better when we are worried or scared. Talking is the biggest one. Working with me here on this YouTube channel is another way that you can divert your energy, all right, and not think about things that might be worrying you. I know that we will get through this, boys and girls, because we are a strong group of people. We have each other's backs, which means that we look out for each other. And everybody wants this to end soon. Before you know it, you'll be able to hug people that you love, play with your friends, go to the parks and play on the equipment, go out to eat, go shopping again, go to the movie theater. But we have to be patient. We've got to take care of each other and depend on each other so that we can stay healthy and safe. So remember, it's okay to feel the way that you feel right now. And I don't want you to be scared that this will never end. It will. Our country has been through many things in the past, and we got together as a united group of people. We took care of each other, and we got through hard times before. We will do it again. I'm so glad to have you on my team, and I'm on yours. So let's stay healthy, eat healthy, take your vitamins, exercise to keep your heart strong, do a lot of activities to make yourself forget about those worries, and most importantly, finish your assignments that your school district sends to you. I'm very proud of you, and we will get through this together. Big hugs.